Hi, happy Sabbath.
Happy Sabbath.
Yes, and you see our cat in the background. And we have one person, we know it's late, so we just wanted to jump on here to tell you guys about tomorrow's church service with Living Manna Church. We are actually starting an hour later than we normally do. So we're going to be starting at 12 p.m. Central Time. And again, sorry for being so late for those on the East Coast or even here on the Central Time. I know West Coast, it's about 8 something, so it's not too late. In other parts of the world, it's just so many different times. But we just wanted to let you guys know that we're starting tomorrow. Church will be starting an hour later than it normally does. It'll be starting at 12
Central Standard.
Yeah, Central Standard Time, 12 p.m. And that's 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 10 o'clock Pacific Time. And wherever you else are in the world, I don't know, you have to put it in your phone on the world clock and it'll tell you what time that is. And then also we have a special, we have a testimony tomorrow. Are we saying who? Yeah, we have a powerful testimony by Brother Terry. He is our prayer leader. You are not going to want to miss the testimony. You may have heard him share when he's doing his prayer, when he's doing prayer, he says when he was on vacation for 25 years, his vacation, I don't want to give it all away, but his vacation time was in prison. And you have to hear the miraculous things that God has done in his life. And even if you've heard his story before, you haven't heard it like this. We're going to be talking about some of the things that he has never shared before, coming from an angle that he has never shared before. So it's a very powerful testimony of what God has done. And it should be an encouragement to everyone it encourages me every time that I hear it, that it's just, we just can't give up on God. And we can just trust that he's going to work all things out. And then tomorrow's sermon, this is all I'm going to say about it. And I don't know if you're going to have anything else to say, but we want you to make sure that you invite everyone to the sermon and to church service tomorrow, but specifically we want the men. We want the women to be there too, but we want all men there.
As many men as possible.
As many men as possible. So invite your husbands, your brothers, your cousins, your uncles, all the men, your friends, all the men that you know. We want them there for this sermon tomorrow. So
for the service,
really, because the Sabbath school is going to be kind of leading into the sermon as well. So yeah, this is all we wanted to say. That's all we wanted to say. This is all we wanted to say. But we thought that would be very important. It's very important for you to know that there's a time change for tomorrow. Those who worship with us all the time, happy Sabbath, Rick. And just letting you know that we are starting an hour later. So if you already know what time we start, then that's good. But for those of you who will be joining us for the first time, it is 12 p.m. Central Time. And again, you can figure out what time it is in your time zone.
Yeah, and you'll see it up on the link. If you go to the YouTube page, you'll see that it tells you 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, or it'll tell you that whatever time zone you're in. So it's on the link. So if you jump on early, you'll see that it just hasn't started yet.
Yeah, so that's okay too.
So tomorrow's sermon is called The Death Decree, and it's not what you think. It's never what you think. Make sure that you're there. All right?
Yes.
So that's it.
All right. You guys have a good Sabbath night rest, and we will see you, for some of you, in the morning, and for others in the first beginning of the afternoon.
Yep.
So, all right. Happy Sabbath.
And it will be recorded, of course. So,
yes,
yeah.
Of course.
All right.
All right. God bless you.
God bless.
Bye-bye.